Hey, this is Mr. Elmhorst with a sixth grade math video. We're just going to take a look at input, output, independent and dependent, additive and multiplicative equations. So first thing on your sheet of paper, let's draw some vertical lines here. And on the left side, we're going to do input, input. And then on the right side, we're going to do output for the table. And then in the middle is going to be the rule. So our input variable, we're always going to have x going in and then y coming out. And the rules in math are going to be adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. So x is going to be our independent variable, and y is going to be the dependent variable. And over here, we're going to have the equals. Output is what's going to be equal to on the other side. So looking at the first problem for the assignment today, we have the electrician charges $25 an hour, and the question is asking about the total cost. So we have $25 per hour. Well, hours is going to be the input. So we'll do question 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so the input variable is the hours. We need that first. And then every hour is multiplied by 25. So the hours times 25, and then the output, what is equal to, is the total cost. Okay. Number 2, we have the equation y equals 1/2 times x. So 1/2 times 1/2, and the x is going to be the input, and the output is going to be equal to y. So multiplying by 1/2 is also a fraction, 1 divided by 2. So then you could also write this as the rule 1 multiply by 1/2 or divide by 2. So you're going to check the table which one is dividing by 2. So number 3, we have pizza toppings. So x is our input for the graph. So x is going in, and then y on the graph is coming out. So the first one, we have x is 0, and then y is 4. So when x is 0 and y is 4, that means if we start with 0, we are adding something to 4 to get our output. Or we're adding something to 0. Okay, and then question number 4, which situation is going to be described as y equals 25 times x? So x multiplied by 25 equals y as the output. So you're going to check the situation where you have x being multiplied by 25 and then equals the output of y. And so the last one for the example is number 5. We have mums that cost $10 each, and it's asking about the total cost. So mums times 10 equals the total. So m is our input variable, the independent variable, times $10, and that is going to equal our output of the total cost. Okay, so those are a few notes to get you started. Go ahead and finish up the 10 questions for the homework minor.